Hey there, Bricksters and Lego friends! How's it going? I am here with my top 10 Lego picks for 2017. Now this is just my opinion. It's not based on anything else, just my opinion. Let's start off with number 10. I have picked this set, Dimensions Arcade Set. And why would I pick this as a set? Well, because I like that arcade game. Basically, it's for the game. Car, not so much. Vehicles, but the actual arcade console it's unique, and I really like that. It can fit into a modular or something, so it is useful other than the game itself. And it comes also with that soda drink can and a coin for the machine itself. Other than that, that's why I picked that one to be my number 10 pick. Numero 8. Well, it's the Arendelle Castle Celebration set. Once again, another castle, and this one from the land of Frozen. We have all those snow babies and Olaf and Anna and Elsa, and great colors in that set. That's why I love this set so much. It's the colorations, the colors used of the elements in this set make the set. And those printed tiles with the little green triangles on them with the sort of rose color or red color dot in between that signify something. But whatever the case may be, the colors in this set make it. So that will be my number 8 pick. My number 8 pick is, for a hot Lego set in 2017, is this Joker's Playground. Lots of minifigures, great set all the way around. However, that roller coaster has something to be desired. Lego cannot make a roller coaster that really works the right way. They never have, and I don't know if they're ever going to be able to. Once again, the Friends roller coaster, not a roller coaster. It's pretty sad. This one, it's better, but it's still not the best. If it had been a little bit better, I think it would have made this set, because a lot of people do want Lego to come out with a roller coaster. But they probably won't in the near future, so we are stuck with these ones. That's why I pick that one as my number 7 set. Number 7 comes in as a whopper of a set. This is the Ocean Explorer from the Technique line. You can build a couple different sets with this particular thing, so it's not just limited to the boat itself. You can build a couple extra things. Now, I got this one for my father this year for Christmas because he loves Technique and he loves building Lego, and he's been eyeing this one. He's had his eye on this one for some time, and he has other boats, so I thought that would go great with his stuff. And the coloration of it, just the build of this, the design of it, I guess you could say, with the helipad and everything. And because we are in the Maritimes, boats are a big thing, so that is why I chose this as my number 6 pick for 2017. Moving right along to number 6, it is the Carousel. Now, this is a slightly different Carousel version than the Grand Carousel that came out a few years ago, and I like this one way better. The base of it, the design of it, the functionality of it, and how it all fits together is just superb and fantastic. The colors are great. What else can I say about it? There's only one thing I really didn't care too much for, was the design of the swan. The wings on that creature tend to fall off every time you go and put a minifig in it or take one out, so you gotta be very careful of that. Other than that, I mean, it's great. The articulation in the other animals is great. The hopping frog, the flamingo is really cool. What else can I say about this set? It comes all ready to take the motor for to make it automated to move around. The automation is great in it. It does not fall apart like the Grand Carousel from a few years ago, and I just love it. It fits great in my amusement park, so that's why I chose that one for number 5. Okay, number 5. Oh, don't even get me going on this one. What can I say? Now, well, I got lots to say on this one, but I'm not really going to say it because I've said it in a video before. It is not one of my favorites, and I really want to not even have it in the list, only except that it was selling like crazy, so I gotta say it is one of the top 10 selling sets, or if not the top selling set for this year of 2017. Now, I have the original Falcon from a few years back, and you can't compare the two sets. They're completely different, really. I'm really partial to the old one. I just don't like the design of this new one, although the playability of the inside is pretty cool. You know, I don't like that new radar dish, but that's from the new movies, and I just like the old canon style ships. And, well, you know, the price tag was another thing here in Canada that drove me crazy on that set, and I would never have bought it anyway because I already had the original one, the first one of the first Falcons that came out as a UCS set, and that's what I really want to remember that as. But like I said, this is probably was the fastest selling set that Lego came out with this year. Within the day, I would imagine. I think it was sold out within hours or whatever, and it's still not back in stock yet. So people who haven't got an original one, you know, and don't want to pay the big bucks on Bricklink, you can get this version right here. I have a theory as to why Lego decided to come back with some of their big sets that they haven't released in the past few years. Maybe it's because they want to drop the price on Bricklink of the other people selling them as, you know, secondary sellers type of thing. By reintroducing a set, it will drop the price of the original one back down quite a bit. So the investment isn't there as much anymore. But I see that differently because this is a completely different set. It is a different design. It has different coloration schemes in it. There's more parts. The minifigures are different. So, like I said at the beginning of this, you cannot compare both Falcons. If you can afford both, hey, go for it. You know, that's my opinion on that one. So I just really stuck this one in here because I thought it was the hottest selling set of the year. Nothing else. And we blast off with number 4 being the NASA Saturn V rocket. Well, this thing is fantastic. I've seen one of these in person down at Cape Canaveral, and it is an amazing piece of equipment. Now, the Lego set is not as big as the actual one, of course, but let me tell you, it is detailed. It is awesome, and this is one that's on my list to purchase down the road this year, hopefully. I do hope they did come out with the tower that goes alongside of it. It's rumored, but who really knows? But this is one heck of a big set. It's tall, it takes up a lot of height, but it is a really cool set, and to be a rocket and the way it is designed and built inside, it looks pretty sturdy as well. So, you know, that says a lot, and the price point is not bad for this. Far beats the one that was coming in at number 5 there, shall we say. So this is my number 4 pick for 2017, the Saturn V rocket. Okay, we're getting down there. Number 3, this is the Heist Palace from Frozen once again, and I really like this set. I gotta say, I bought this set and it is fantastic. It's the colors again, the translucence, the light green, and the white. They really make up that, you know, wintry type of feel, and I feel it is definitely worth a mention because it's one of my favorite sets. I love it. What more can I say? It's Frozen. Number 3 in 2017. My pick. Number 2 set of 2017, in my opinion, is the Star Wars UCS BB-8. Now, this is not a unit that you can roll around and his head moves like, you know, a robot type thing, but it is pretty cool because the head does have articulation to it. It moves a bit, and, you know, he also flicks out his flame. Comes with a fantastic stand and a minifigure of himself. So, the droids, yeah, droids are pretty cool, I must say. Number 2 in my book for 2017. Now we're moving on to the number 1 pick. My number 1 pick for 2017 of all the Lego sets that I saw or have purchased. Here it comes. Are you ready for it? Okay, I'll let you see it now. My number one pick, Ninjago City or Ninjago City, however you want to pronounce it. It is layers and layers of fantastic design and build and elements in there that will just blow your mind. I think this is Lego's number one set all around for 2017. In my opinion, beats out everything else. As for its selling, I don't know how well it sold this year. I did not purchase it yet. Probably will later down the road, but I've got to say that this is my number one pick of all the Lego sets that came out this year. It is my favorite for coloration, for playability, for size, for price for piece, piece count of course, and all around awesome. There's lots of reviews on this out there in YouTube. Check them out. Anyway, well, that's my top 10 picks of Lego for 2017. I hope you agree with some of them. Maybe you don't. That's okay. Those are my opinions on my top 10 picks of Lego for 2017. Let me know in the comments what your picks are for 2017. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, if you can dream it, you can build it. Happy New Year, everybody, and I will see you again in the next video.